Hello friends, welcome to my channel Guidance from Divine, and today's reading is about the next 3 months of 2024, and it can also be seen as a timeless reading for your next 3 months. So this is pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. So you can sit with the cards or meditate. You can look at the timestamps, and I'm guided not to put any other crystals or charms for this reading. So pick one pile, or there can be more than one for you if you're called to. And then let's meet you in your reading and see what your 3 coming next months look like. Hello, pile 1. So this is your reading for the next coming 3 months, and the way I'm guided to read it is that these are your 3 months, first, second, and third. So if you're watching now, this is your rest of 24, October, November, and December. And each pile has 2 cards at the bottom from Angel Tarot, which shows your first half of this month and second half of this month as well. So Spirit has done it in a very detailed way, this reading, and I'll pull one charm for you. The energy coming forward is of this rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. All right, so it is a very different energy which is coming forward, like surprises and also getting ready for something, I feel like. So let's see. It feels very charming energy, like getting prepared also for like an entrance. So yeah, okay, so let's see. What is your main card for the next 3 months? It's number 25, Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal. Right. So this is going to be your main theme for the reading, yeah? And the rest 3 months are focused for pile 1 on rest and renewal. So it's like, it sounds like it has been a long year for you. You have been working hard, or you have done some work after which you are in need of that rest and renewal phase, that part of the year in which you are recuperating is a word coming forward. So yeah, very loving energy, yeah. So let's find out what is that announcement energy the rabbit is bringing forward. So this is your first pile of October or the next month, if in a timeless reading. And these 2 cards are going to show the first half and the second half of the month. So let's start with the first month. The energy coming forward is creativity. A very purple energy again, in sync with this purple energy here. So this is first card. Then we have, so this is an astrology deck, and the energy coming forward for astrology is House 9, spiritual growth. Yeah. So this energy for pile 1 is looking very much like that you have done some work on yourself spiritually, and now there is more creativity. That flow of energy is coming into this rest of the year for you, and through this rest and renewal energy, Spirit is showing that there is a crucial, important piece of rest period, which is very important in spiritual growth. We do a lot of work on ourselves, and for a lot of integration of that work, we need to be in a restful state. So this is what Spirit is trying to bring forward, that this is going to integrate and enhance this creativity in the next month. And there's one more card for the month is intention, taking steps. So you are definitely moving forward with something in your spiritual growth. You are moving forward with your energies, and the creativity is something which has been worked on and enhanced. And with purple also, I feel very transformative work happening in your energy field. So this first month is about resting, but also taking that small steps which come as rest, because this is the integration which is happening in the spiritual growth. So let's see how the Angel Tarot shows us the first half of your first month is action. Wow. We're talking about rest, and Spirit is saying that this is also action. It is integration is a fast moving energy if you allow it to happen. So it's a targeted work, but in rest. So these small steps which Spirit is saying is actually action towards the integration, towards the spiritual growth, the creativity, but outside it looks as rest. And the second half of, Nine of Pentacles with comfort. So comfort energy again is coming forward as a clarification that it may look like a mixed message, but it is the way Spirit's way of showing that even the rest, outside rest, is actually energy in action. So this is your first month, which is looking with this, very aligned with this energy, with spiritual growth. Now then we move to the next month, which is November, otherwise the second month in the timeless reading. The energy of flow is coming forward. So in the second month, this energy of flow comprehends it with the rest and renewal, that this creativity is going to continue with the flow of the energy if you allow this space for it to integrate in your spiritual growth. So that is the big announcement actually, which the Spirit is bringing forward, that this is the energy of flow of creativity for the next 3 months, and it requires some work and rest. So the work is again mostly rest and renewal energy, focusing on nourishment, comfort, and keeping it in the flow. It's very straight, simple till now. Let's see what is the next energy, Libra. So it's consideration, fairness, and harmony. Right, so there is some energy of justice, a sense of justice is coming forward with Libra, because when with the, it's very aligned, it feels very in line with the flow energy, the Libra card, because Libra is a very energy of, as it says, harmony, and also with fairness comes diplomacy, that there could be a situation in the second month or the November month, that situation may ask for some kind of diplomatic handling of things in the life in that situation, and you have to consider some many aspects of the situation to keep that harmony in flow, to keep that balance in flow. And the other card, energetic card, is event and loss. So there's a man standing on the shore looking at his boat that he has lost. So there is this energy of loss which is clearly present here, but this loss can also come across as some dealing of life which was better that this ship is gone. That is how I'm seeing this energy here. That you will see it as loss, but there is some divine intervention here. And also the realization of the situation will come to you in a way like the man is holding this rope, which is supposed to be tying this boat in place, but this rope is very, it's not long enough or strong enough. So there is some kind of a mismatch, misalignment, which will let this loss happen. And because of this loss, there will be a renewal in this. So there is some kind of understanding you will come to with this consideration, this Libra energy, and finding that balance again here. Yeah. So let's see how your first half then of this second month flow energy looks like. First half feels with heartache. So heartache is coming forward with this, a mix of this consideration and the situation which is coming forward. And there could be the sense of this loss which is adding into this heartache. So some kind of a situation is predicted in your second month. And especially in the first half of the month, you will have more energetic feel of it in your emotional body with your heartache energy coming forward. And the second half looks like Page of Cups, friendship. So there is then this new connection also then with this balance of energy, because this month is about balance with Libra energy. So if this first half is feeling very heavy and dense, then some playful energy is entering your second half of the month. Second half of the month, the 2 weeks of the month are looking much better than the first 2 weeks. So this is also then Spirit has shown the timeline split the timeline into with two different energies, but in a state of balance. It'll move towards the third month. So now we move to the third month, which is either December or the third month. And when I was moving towards the third month, my throat was feeling a little choked. So let's see if there is a sign about your throat chakra in the third month. Okay, so there is the energy of caution for December or the third month. So the caution is coming through the solar plexus here as the color, but I feel the throat when it choked, like I feel like clearing my throat again. So I really feel that this energy of caution is coming for your throat chakra. There could be that you might not be feeling very well in December. You might be coming down with some infection or something, health issue around your throat. And that is why, again, the rest and renewal is here. So let's look forward at the next card to find House 8. Transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies. So your 8th house is activated in the third month towards the end. And if it is for December you're looking, then this is the time when we meet with our families and get together. And so this is the house of death and loss and change, sudden change. So as it says, transformation, karma. So when we are meeting with our family and loved ones after a long time, we get to see each other's differences a lot. That is the time when we find that, oh, you feel a little changed, or this, I have changed and I'm just not. So there is what Spirit is saying, that there is a possibility here that when you are doing this this family reunion, this interaction, you will find some transformations or some things changed either in you or in others. So this could be a time for you to focus on that what is the energetic feedback you're receiving. It can be family, it can be friends as well. And facing fears is also energy, I feel, which has come forward with the energy of caution here, that you had this heartache and loss in the first half of the second month. So now there is some lingering energy of that in your 8th house. You can look at your 8th house with your planetary placements, and in this month, which planets are transitioning in your 8th house, because your 8th house is activated for this month. So it'll be useful if you are aware of these energies, so you can find out more about this caution energy. And the throat chakra, which was coming forward, is probably around that family thing, that maybe you want to talk about something this time with your family, or there is some expression which is in need of release with your family. So that is another fear that you might be have to face probably through the throat, and that is why, again, going back to why this rest and renewal. So with this enough rest, and then with this expression, there is some renewal energy coming forward. The next card is consciousness, a consciousness of lack. Yeah. So here, this man is standing with his feet on a stack of books here. So there is a I'm hearing Spirit is saying not acknowledging what you have. So here the consciousness of lack is an energy which is coming forward for you in the 3rd month, because you are not appreciating what you have, is what the Spirit's advice is, that you should pick up this knowledge, pick up this wisdom that you have in you. You should bring your focus into this energy, and then with that perspective, see the world through this window of your heart. So it looks very foggy and gray here, but if you change this perspective, this focus of where you're sending your energy, then it can become very lush green. And instead of, this heart is a heart of stone. So this also feels like to me that for some of you, this is a feeling you have been going through this feeling for a long time, and this feeling of lack, this not feeling enough. It could be also a self-worth issue, or some just financial stressful time. And also then going back to this meeting, like the Christmas time, people do feel this kind of a financial stress of not enough money in that time. So this could also be a little bit of that financial stress coming forward for some of you. So this 3rd month seems like a little stressful for some of you, and for some of you, you are facing this fear, so it is still that renewal happening, but a very particular message is for this consciousness of lack, that what will help you is to own this wisdom, is own this knowledge of yours, not putting your back on it. So let's see what's the first half of the 3rd month. It's again, wow, spirituality, Knight of Cups. So it is ending where it started. It started with here, this spirituality here. You remember, this is the card of the spiritual growth. 9th house activated, then it was the 8th house activated, and then same 8th house is going back to the circle with the energy of spirituality. So the first half, the guidance from spirit is coming through spirituality, actually, that if you are feeling that lowly, that very upset about or any sad energy in this third month or December, so you can turn to spirit and you can look deeper into this the energetic feeling, the situation where you find yourself in. So it is still a very announcement energy, because there is a lot happening here. Announcements like you are going through quite a lot in these 3 months, though even you are advised to rest and renewal, but it is something which should be on top of your mind, because the announcement here is of, like in the third month, is of this caution that a lot of energy will be spent here. And it is though it is looking very 3D, very karmic way of things being sorted here, but if you have this spiritual focus on your spiritual growth on your journey, then it can release a lot of karma and bring in a lot of transformation. So let's look at the second half of your third month. Victory. Yeah. So this actually completes what I was saying as the overall, that this is the victory coming forward, and it has again ended with the purple, the same color here. So there is this purple, the transformation color here, the healing happening. Your 9th house is activated, 8th is activated, and Libra energy is an energy which can help you to stay in this flow. So a bit of a caution for the third month for various reasons which have come forward. But yes, the rest of the year looks good in the way of spiritual growth, and a lot of integration is promised here by spirit. And there are some relationships on which you will be in the third month bringing forward some throat chakra work. So yeah, so I also feel that the caution here is talking about the same throat chakra, as that when you are in those conversations of expression, when you're talking about those things, then you have to be cautious about how much of this solar plexus energy you're pumping into that release of energy, because what you're trying to say may not come across the way you want it to if there is a lot of solar plexus, that fiery willpower, that pushy, aggressive energy. So that is, I feel, is the caution in your conversations here, which is highlighted through your throat chakra. So yeah, these were your 3 months ahead, and I hope you do well in this transformation, along with getting equal the rest and renewal as well, so that you can stay in the flow and bring forward that creativity by working on yourself in the next 3 months. So good luck, and have a great year rest of 2024, or the rest 3 months if you are watching a timeless video. So thank you so much, and please give a like, share, or subscribe if you find it useful and called to do that. Good luck, and thank you so much. See you in your next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. And this reading is for your next 3 months. So it can be the rest of 2024 with October, November, December. Or if it's a timeless reading, if you're watching, then it is your next 3 months. And for this, Spirit has given in every month, there are 2 cards showing your first half and second half. So we will explore that as well. And I'm asked to pull a charm for you. The charm that I have picked is a fishtail. It's a whale, a dolphin, some fish energy, watery energy has come forward. So let's see what else is coming for pile 2 in the next 3 months. So this is the theme. This is the main energy for you for next 3 months. Number 18. Eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray. Wow. So here there is, you're finding something, some answers are coming to you. And it's also showing very, very opposite here, that this is, if it's a whale fin, then the whale goes to the depth of the ocean. And this is the eagle who goes to the skies, height, very, very high skies. So talking about that big picture, finding very deep answers, but staying in that big picture. And it's also coming to me like you have either developed, or you are getting this perspective with you that nothing is, going past your perspective. You're seeing in the so much detail now. And also for some of you, it's again your clairvoyancy, your psychic abilities being enhanced is also a specific message for some of you. So let's tap into this energy of number 18, which is a 9, like coming to a closer, you coming to your aim, closer to your aim energy. So this is your first month, which is maybe October, or your first month of the next 3 months. So the overall energy which is coming forward here is frustration. So some of you are feeling frustrated with something in your life. And as you can see, it's a circle, and this cuboid is trying to pass through this. It can't go. So there is an energy of mismatch, misalignment. And I feel this is that correction of the vision which is going to happen here. Like, like when you go for an eye test and they do those minor tweaks to find that focus right. So it is that kind of energy that some tweaking is required. And in the first month, this will be something Spirit wants you to focus on. So there is some planetary astrology energy is also coming in the deck. So this is that energy. So yin. So this is feminine. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. So this is yin, the divine feminine energy coming forward. And these are all the signs as well, the feminine signs. So this is probably talking about that if you are leading the situation with a spiritual perspective, with a feminine perspective, that tweaking of the focus, that tuning, if it's coming from the eye of this feminine, and intuition is on the forefront when you are listening to your intuition and your sixth sense, like your psychic sense or your guidance, then is a solution which is coming forward with this. So there is a problem, a situation they have shown which you have, and this is the solution and the perspective, the outlook which has come forward. So the next energetic card is people, teacher. So you could be there, for some of you there is a possibility that you will be meeting someone like a teacher, role of a teacher in your life in this month. And there could also be already a teacher in your life, a person who's like your mentor or teacher who is going to come forward, and you will be receiving guidance from this person. So a very significant, a very important role of this person they are showing in your life with this situation where you're very frustrated with this energy, and they are bringing forward some solution. So this could also be a spiritual teacher or someone you listen to for your guidance, not like a very big teacher guru role, but yeah, someone who you look up to. It could be in your family as well, but they will really help you with this energy moving forward. And so this is the first half card of tarot, and this is the second. So the first half of this month comes with the Hierophant, Angel of Blessing. Yeah, so this is again the teacher energy coming forward, that you will be receiving this knowledge, just like a book will be opened to you. You will be in receiving of a lot of guidance and a lot of important a solution to what you're looking for. So you are advised to stay open for that blessing to receive as this Hierophant energy is coming. And for some of you, it feels that it could also be related to a religious figure. It doesn't have to be a spiritual teacher, but probably a religious teacher, like in church or in a Hindu temple. Like, you can meet someone in this setup. If you are a religious person, or if you go to this kind of a setting, there is a probability that you can meet this person there as a religious teacher, or as someone who is like a teacher who can help you and guide you with this. So it's a place which Spirit has shown that there's a possibility of you for meeting them in the first half of the month. And the second half of the month is 10 of Cups with the energy home. So there is, in the second half, there is more focus on your home environment. You will be more spending energy and bringing perspectives and bringing solutions to some problems which are home oriented. So there could also be some situation coming for you in the workings of the home, like the environment of the home, or just the workings of the home, like plumbing or some furniture, or just getting some things done, some DIY, in which there is some frustration energy is lingering in this upkeeping, maintenance kind of work in the house. So there is some of this work coming forward for some of you. Now, moving on to the next month, which is either November or the second month. So the overall energy is reflection, and it very well fits with this. Like, I'm seeing two more eyes here. Yeah, this energy. So yeah, it's very literal with the reflection energy, that you are finding a lot of not only situations which are making you look into what is going on in your life in that way, but also finding many parallels. I feel that you will be meeting someone in this month with whom you will find that depth of a topic of a conversation, which will give you this more enhancement in this perspective, the big picture view of the eagle in the sky. So there is someone again in the second month. It could be the same teacher energy who is coming forward again in second month, but there is someone who you will be in conversation with, in finding a lot of depth and a lot of perspective with this reflection energy here. The next energy is the moon. Moon satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. So this energy, moon is then coming forward. Moon is a planet which is working on your second month, which is November, if in 24 you're watching. So you can look at, you can follow the moon cycle for this month, when it's the new moon and the full moon, and you can work with the moon energy. And also, as the emotional needs it's talking about here, that with this home in energy in the previous month, so there could be this need of this some conversation happening in the family with someone, with some loved one, that in which you have to clear some air, and which you have to reflect on some of the things, is also coming forward with home energy. And also, satisfying emotional needs is also taking me back to the same conversation, that someone is coming again in this month with that meaningful depth conversation you will be having and developing that perspective. So probably giving you a lot of clarity on your emotions is also a possibility which is happening for with the moon energy, taking away the illusions, some of the illusions, bringing more clarity into the matter. So yeah, so receiving a lot of advice has been the theme till now for the first 2 months. So the next card for the same, family again, yes, people. So home is, family is on focus in the second month as well. And this was in the second half, and this is the next month, so this is probably continuing. This energy is continuing with family. And also, if you are a parent, if you have children, then it could be that more attention will go, a lot of energy will go, focus will go on the emotional needs of your children, or just taking care of them, giving them this nurturing environment and homely and safe place. And this is around your kids. A lot of energy is spent on your family in the second month. So this is the first half of your second month. Ace of Pentacles, abundance. So this is very positive outcome of the first half. So Spirit here is showing that whatever is collectively happening here, this frustration is being released through that emotional, with the moon energy. If you work with this moon energy as well and receive the guidance and the support coming forward, and also spending time with family and having emotional needs met, and spending that nurturing time and cozy, calm, comfortable time with family is another form of abundance which we have. So there are these loving ways coming forward of energy exchange in the family dynamics, which is in the first half coming forward. And for the second half, there is burdens. So in second half, you could be feeling a little tired with though you are spending good time in family. For some of you, like, it is very specifically come forward, but it can be a little tiring for you to feel that there is this heaviness. Now I'm feeling very tired and it's taking a toll on me, or I'm not able to rest properly, or spending too much time with kids is really draining you. Also, for some of the parents, they must be tired at this second half. But it is a good balance of energies here with abundance and the burdens. There are good times, but you don't mind these burdens, we're just saying, because you are spending a good month here. And also with the emotional release with the moon here, that the emotional needs are satisfied, is also the abundance which is coming forward. But many times what happens, we feel that when we have had a big emotional release, we feel very tired after that. So this could be in the second half of the month. This energy could be present because of that for some of you, that it has been a good month emotionally for you to heal and come out of something, but in the end you still feel that, oh, I need some rest, I am tired, so I need a break. You might be going into that kind of energy. Now let's move on to the third month, which is then December for some, or the third month, and it is intuition. Yeah, so the moon here is talking about the intuition as well. So if we have not tapped into intuition before, now here it is, that we are continuing with this energy of intuition. I think we did have, yeah, we started with intuition here, this one. We did tap. So intuition is something which is then follow your intuition was the guidance, and in coming to the third month, intuition is like settled in your energy field. If you are practicing following your intuition, then it is like a skill which has come forward, which has really fine-tuned your vision here, which you were in need of when you started the first month. So this is a confirmation from spirit that things are going in the right way, in the right direction. And this depth of the conversation and receiving that guidance from that teacher or that mentor energy, receiving this blessing, this one here, is that abundance which is coming, manifesting as a skilled, a sharp intuition, because you are in touch with it and intuition leads you. So this is a very positive confirmation. The next energy for this month is Aries. Independent, bravery, and passion. So now it is moved on to another set of energy here, that the third month is looking that from this feeling tired and having that rest which you needed, the energy which is coming as a guidance is to be more like an Aries energy, to feel very passionate about what you're doing and to move forward with bravery, take that next step, and feeling very independent with your emotional body here, because it's a lot of time spent with family or with friends or receiving guidance or going into depth. It's all happening, the perspectives around a lot of emotional body here. So then this healed and balanced emotional body comes forward with all that passion and all that independence and that action of that Aries energy, that let's go and do this. So if it is December, then it is very good for you, because December is a time when we are in a very social situations, and we're meeting family and we're celebrating and we are on our annual holidays. So this is a time to not only use it to connect with yourself, but also use this emotionally balanced yourself to connect and be more alive with that family dynamics and with that homely space. So this is looking very promising for the third month again. The next card for the third month is the Sacred Temple. Yeah, so in your reading, for some of you, this religious temple space, or like this Hierophant energy, which I was talking about previously, is something very important in your reading, and it has come back again, and it is showing the importance that you are here leading with this a very good third month because of this choices in the first month. So this is also reminding you of be grateful, to stay in that energy of gratitude. And if there is a special place or a temple or a church that you just you like going there, so they're asking you to do this visit in the third month and go with the gratitude in your heart, and just go and spend some time there is the guidance here, that it could be just this passion energy which is taking you to a place where you can just go sit and connect. So this is a very still, quiet place for you, where again you're finding these perspectives and this depth of your seeing through that cleansed emotional body, very healed emotional body in the third month. This is very positive moving from frustration and coming here to the end of this third month as the sacred temple space. So this is a very healing journey for pile 2 in these 3 months. So let's see, the first half of the third month is dedication, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is coming forward again with following the guidance, this intuition. Like this is directly taking to the intuition energy, that do continue what you're doing, continue those choices in action, and spending good time with family is something very important for you, which satisfies your emotional needs. So there is this dedication energy for your home space and your family, which is a very good thing, which is coming forward for your balanced state. And dedication to your intuition is also coming forward, that you should follow your intuition. And moon is helping you a lot in the second month with that skill which you're working on, intuition, which reflects as a result in the third month. So yeah, that is very promising with this. With the sacred temple also, the dedication is pointing a message here that they're also connected with that when you go to this space, this place, this temple or church or whichever place you are choosing, wanting to go to, then with it'll show you, it'll bring forward some energy in you which is related exactly, clearly, like dedication, that you will know that how spiritually dedicated you are to your growth, you are to your evolution. So there is something for some of you that this place is gonna bring forward. Another tweak in the, that little change in your perspective, in your focus. So this is a very bright place. Like this has very meaning in your journey. And the second half is Ace of Wands. Inspiration. You finish the year with Ace of Wands. Wow. So this is the passion, the inspiration. So yeah, this is like when after 3 months, when you see yourself, you will be inspired yourself just by reflecting back on your journey, on your past 3 months of so much of progress you have achieved. And when also in the third month, if it's December time, when people are meeting you, looking at you, they will also notice this change in you, and they will also be inspired with like something, this person has done something has happened to this person, and they will want to find out. So you can also be an inspiration for many others you will be meeting, starting from this time, moving ahead in your journey. So wow, this is beautiful. Thank you pile 2. And these were your 3 months shown in some detail by Spirit. And good luck with your journey. It's a very promising journey ahead, and very depth and different perspectives. So this was very wonderful to connect. It was very wonderful to connect with you and bring forward your guidance. So thank you so much. And please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm very grateful for your presence on my channel. Thank you so much, and see you next time in another reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this card, which you can't tell, this is 3. Yes, this is your reading for your next 3 months. And Spirit has given me 3 piles here. So these are your next 3 months. If you are in 24, when I'm recording it, 2024. So this is October, November, December. But this is also a timeless reading. So these are your next 3 months. And every deck has 2 cards in the end showing the tarot energy of first half and second half. So we will look into that as well for each month. And I have to pick a charm for you. Firstly, to tap into the energy of pile 3. So your charm, which has come forward, is this beautiful owl. Yeah, very beautiful. You are a wise owl, I hear. So very intuitive energy present here, and very full of wisdom. An old soul, I also hear. So let's see. The next 3 months. Okay. Yes, now I know why. Such a powerful, powerful card. The crossing, initiation. Look, you are about to cross a portal. Wow. You are entering a new reality in the coming 3 months. Oh, wow. So it's a number 9 energy coming to the end, which is like the 10 here. You are 9 here. And it is very, very strong energy for you. That is why I was picking this old soul energy for you. So the 3 months look very happening and very meaningful. So let's start and tap into the energy of the first month, which starts with rest. Wow. So Spirit is acknowledging here, confirming you have done a lot of work. You need some rest as well. You are just about to, you're almost there. So there is a pace which you have. You can just start to come down to a bit of rest for energy. And this rest was also highlighted in another pile. So if you're called to another pile, then I would advise you should go and have a look at it, because you might have another message in it. Now we are also tapping into some astrology and some planetary energies coming forward every month. So this is the card from astrology. So this is Capricorn. Ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So here, Spirit is again saying that you have been on this journey with your Capricorn archetype. You have utilized, you have made best use of your time. And they're saying this should also be an outlook for the next 3 months. But you should, along with this, have this balance of energy with your rest as well. This is what they're highlighting, that yes, you are doing the right work, the right things at the right time, right actions, but there is some rest which you are in need of. So you should prioritize some rest in your first month, along with the work that you're doing, along with what is taking you forward on this journey. So the next energy coming forward is the loving man. Yeah. So for some of you, this is a new connection which is coming forward. You might meet a masculine. It could be your divine counterpart, or it could, for some, it is just coming forward as the kind of the work which you are doing is healing your divine masculine, is another message for some of you. And also in this month, there is a lot of this love energy, like the green color is also here. So this is definitely, for some, I feel it's a relationship coming in manifestation, some as a result, with what you have been doing. You've changed your vibration, and so now you are ready for this connection, I hear. So this is coming forward. So a possibility of meeting someone. Yeah. Okay. So the first half of the first month looks like the Sun card, the Angel of Happiness. Wow. So this could be, you could be meeting this divine counterpart This very much feels like a soulmate energy here for some, that this is happening in the beginning of this first month. If it is 24, it's happening in first 2 weeks of October. It's very highly likely that you are meeting this energetic match in the first half. And the second half of your month is Nine of Cups with blessings. Yeah, so these are the blessings on love, the blessings. You have brought so much of change in your vibration, so much of ascension in your journey, that this initiation is bringing forward now these energetic match, this loving energy in your timeline. So spirit is acknowledging that these blessings are coming, but still they really mean it. They're saying the rest, you need rest. So yeah, very promising. Looking forward the first month. And then now moving to the second month, which is then either November or the second month, in whichever timeline you are watching from. So the energy is peace. Wow, what a high vibrational collective I have in pile 3 here. Wow. So this is the energy of peace, rest and peace coming forward. Very similar color. Oops. So much energy. So the next astrological is Aquarius. Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Right. So the guidance here is for the second month to be more in the Aquarian energy archetype, which is following your original ideas, being very authentic, being your authentic self, and also in service of humanity, in service of planet Earth, in service of life. So this philanthropy is coming forward, and this could be, this connection can bring forward, is going to help you bring forward this Aquarian archetype in your work. Like if you have ascended this far, then you are surely in the line for serving the planet, and this connection is coming together to bring forward this energy in the next month. So this is very specific message now. This is, the collective has become very small suddenly, because this message reflects for, I feel like, all of you, this message of service which has come forward for this pile, for this collective. So that another energy, wow, is your higher self, is this heart. So you are guided by your higher self. This is your confirmation. Here it is. Wow. So now you are not leading your life with ego or mind or lower mind. You are led by your higher self. And this second month is really gonna bring forward that initiation into that step up in your progress, that evolution in your journey is really coming forward, because a lot of perspectives, a lot of these priorities are going to change here for you, and you will be very clear with the visibility. The clarity will be there to show you, like if you have had doubts of what I want to do, then what else is there for me, how can I help, and all those things are coming together once this energy field enters your timeline. Then you're working together with this energy and aligned with your higher self. So this is very, 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 very beautiful. So the first half of your second is the angel of integrity, justice card. So much of justice is present now in your timeline from the second month, because you are your authentic self living here, following your higher self. Your higher self is leading the way. So it is, everything is very fair now. Everything is very just now. And so much of spirit present in every decision you take. is the presence of this feather. So in your first half of the second month, this piece starts to really get established with the higher self and with this sense of integrity and authentic self. And this sense of justice is very peaceful in itself for you. So this is very promising second month. And look at this, what we have here. Ace of Cups with love. Wow. So this connection is getting stronger. The love energy we picked here, that is so much full of just love here, love and happiness. It's continuing with the peace and love again in the second month. So whatever you're doing, it's working. You are initiated now by this point because you have started to manifest and started this work in action in the timeline which you have jumped. So it is now manifesting from the second month for you. Well, let's have a look at the third month. Ideation. This simply is just coming forward as you are going to receive an idea from your higher self. I hear you will receive some download, some information. There will be a birth of an idea. It could be with in working together with this new person, or it could be just working together for your Aquarius, the humanitarian work, the philanthropy work. There is some idea coming forward in the second month. The third month. Jupiter. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Grow and expand. So there are more ideas coming your way, which are still taking you on this journey further in your initiation. More expansion is coming your way in the third month. It is not a stopping of any kind in the second month when you see some manifestations, changes in your timeline happening with this togetherness, with this working, with this new energy present, but you are still growing and expanding with the blessings of Jupiter. You should look into your chart with your Jupiter placements for your third month, and also in your third month you should check where Jupiter is, in which house the blessings are coming for your third month, because that house will be activated by Jupiter for growing and expanding in that house. Wow. Oh my goodness. Ascended Masters. Blessings, blessings, and blessings. This is a pile of, wow, who are you? Gosh. So there are Ascended Masters working with you in the third month, and you can yourself be on the way of becoming a master yourself. And this is the pinnacle. This is the point when you join the team. They say you have done it. By the end of the third month, you're there. That authentic self, that higher self, the ascended, the master is here, they're saying. Wow. So we have the dove again here, you see in the card. We have the dove again. We have a lotus, an infinity sign, and an arc, Egyptian triangle. Yeah. Wow. So there is an ascended master with you working. I feel the energy of Kuan Yin right now, that she is present in the reading. And I also feel Sanat Kumar present here. So these two ascended masters, you might be working with them, or they are coming forward to work with you and join your team in the third month. So some more work, some more growth and expansion, which is under the guidance of these ascended masters coming forward. You will be working more with the ascended master energy in your spiritual growth now is a very, very clear message here. Yeah, this owl. I know this owl now better after seeing your cards. I was picking on the energy, but whoa, I was so wrong. I just didn't pick it all. I just picked a bit of it. My goodness. Oh, okay. So the first half for your, yeah, like the third month is Seven of Cups choices. So there are a lot of choices coming in your first half of the third month. A lot of ideas coming, and the choices of even ascended masters coming forward that you can choose to, pick one and closely work with one. Wow, how blessed is that? Amazing. And yes, Queen of Swords with Independence. So independence has come twice in your reading. Independence was here as well, was it? Or was it the other pile? Because if it is not here, then I would ask you to go into another reading as well if you're called to, because independence came in that reading, yeah. But yeah, it's your call. If you feel like, then there could be a message for you. But this is an independent. This is the so many. I don't even know what to say now. It's beautiful. This is amazing. This is the best reading I've ever done so far. This is amazing. And as I said, who are you guys? What are you doing? Please share in the comments. I would love to know what you have been up to, and what is this portal? Like, what is this timeline jump which you're about to do in the second month? And then look where you are in the third month. Like, wow. So very, very highly ascended beings this collective has. And a lot of change is coming with when these two energies, your energy and this person's energies, are coming together. They're like a power just moving forward with so much of power. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, my beautiful souls. Thank you very much. And I'm left in awe. I am so happy to do this reading for you. And please remember the rest. Spirit is again acknowledging the rest here. So thank you so much for being here. I'm very grateful for what you're doing for the service of the planet, for ascension of Mother Gaia. Thank you so much. And I'm very grateful. I truly appreciate. And good luck with your next 3 months. And if you have liked this reading, then please give me a like, share, or subscribe. I would love to have your blessings on my channel. Thank you so much. And see you again in another of my readings. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.